Hey bestie, welcome to Becky's World. In today's vlog, I just kind of wanted to yap and share my last few weeks with you guys, as well as letting you know just where I've been and what I've been doing. And my face in this clip is hilarious because it kind of says it all, so let's get started. And in this moment, I thought it would be cute to show you guys the little stitch on my teaspoon, but who really cares? So, as you can see, these clips are from February 26th. And honestly, I had been meaning to edit it and get it posted way before now, like maybe a day or two after I recorded all of these. But I'm a pretty bad procrastinator and I tend to put a lot of things off. And the main thing that I was putting off was doing this voiceover because if I'm being honest, I'm still pretty insecure about doing voiceovers. But I really do enjoy vlogging and I'm just gonna try and keep practicing and getting better. During these winter months too, my mental health has been pretty low in general and I've just been struggling with keeping consistency as far as my diet and my workouts. And then whenever things start piling up in my head, it kind of stresses me all out and I shut down completely. And that's honestly why I find myself taking so many breaks from YouTube. She says breaks like this is her job. No, but in all seriousness, I really do enjoy posting on YouTube, and I'm working on consistency not only on posting my content, but in all other aspects of my life, including my diet and gym, because I recently been to the doctor and I've gained a lot of weight. So, for most of you who probably don't know, I at one point was about 300 pounds. Like when I was 17 or 18, at my highest, I was 290. And once I saw that number on the scale, I was like, oh, hell no, we need to lose some weight. Like I was scared to get to 300 pounds. So I turned my life around basically. Except I wasn't perfect at it. Like I lost a lot of weight doing keto, but I was kind of doing dirty keto. So like I was working two part-time jobs at the time and I would just eat like whatever I could. So burger patties with no bread, steak salads with avocado and cheese, chipotle salad bowls with no rice and beans. And in 2020, I went from 290 to about 180, and I was happy with that. I had never been that low in like since as long as I had remembered. I had always been, since I was a child, morbidly obese. And for a while, I maintained that weight. I came off of keto and I started living my life finally. Like, I started being a regular teenager, except I was a young adult. But I just wasn't taking care of myself. Like, I was drinking and smoking with my friends, eating like shit, and just not working out, not going to the doctors, not monitoring anything. And with keto, I was doing it to lose weight back then. Like, I was definitely doing it for vanity, but I wasn't as cautious about making sure that my cholesterol was at a healthy level. And looking back now, having high cholesterol, I couldn't even imagine going back to doing keto exactly how I was before. Like I would definitely consider it now, but I would try and do a healthy version because the way that I was doing keto before, it was super unhealthy. And I'm just grateful that I never had a heart attack. Over the years, I've had a son, I've been in a long term relationship, and life has just been up and down in so many different ways. So I have definitely put on some weight from back then when I had initially lost it. And as of today, March 19th, the last time I visited my doctor was about a week ago. I weighed 194. They also said I have low vitamin D, high cholesterol, and I mean it checks out because I have been kind of eating like shit. Like I'll try and eat healthy and then I will just revert back to eating like shit. And I really hate that. Like my consistency is terrible. But being a mom like really has been showing me that my actions are affecting my son and the foods that I'm eating and I'm showing him that I eat really have a big effect on him. So I'm working on doing better shopping hauls. That's actually something that I really been wanting to film. I've just been putting off getting this content out for so long that I haven't gotten around to it. But I started shopping at BJ's, the grocery store, and like shopping in bulk because it's just cheaper instead of spending so much money for a tiny amount of food. And I've been really, really wanting to sit down and just do like a BJ's haul, like just show you guys everything that I buy and just show you the receipt, how much everything costs, what it comes with, and how much. Because as somebody who grew up poor, I love bulk shopping. Like it amazes me to shop at BJ's and to have so many things in my shop. Like I know that that's such a simple thing to be amazed by, but I love it. But as you can see, I'm back in the gym. So my problem before when I was on keto and I was losing all that weight, I feel like is that I was not working out and because I wasn't strength training specifically. And because I wasn't doing that while I was losing all that weight, I lost a ton of muscle and now my butt is flat, my arms are flabby, like I feel like everything is just not toned and that's really what I'm working on right now on top of like losing some of the extra fat. So what I'll typically do for a workout, if it's a strength training day, I'll do my strength training first, so either legs or upper body, and then the last half of the workout I'll dedicate to cardio. And right now, I'm just walking on the treadmill. I cut this clip a little short because I wasn't wearing a bra, and you can see my entire Napolitans, but I did want to include a little bit of it to prove that I did get on the treadmill and do some cardio. And then I had to put my sweater on because it was even too much for me to look at in the camera. Put those things away, girl. I'm kidding. No, I actually be putting my sweater on because I like to sweat. I like to make sure that I'm really sweating when I'm on the treadmill. And I'll go for 30 minutes to an hour at like an incline of 8 to 10 at a speed of 2 to 3. After getting home from the gym, I was obviously super hungry and I decided I want some burger patties. No bread, no condiments, no anything, just purely a burger patty with some cheese. I'm not on carnivore or keto currently. From being on keto, a burger patty with some cheese is just something that I really love. Like, it's almost like a snack to me, but like it's a meal. And I personally feel like if you make a smash patty yourself, it tastes exactly like a smash burger patty from McDonald's, and I fucking love those. But as much as I love them, I really, really do have to start limiting the amount of red meat I eat. Like I said, my doctors told me that I do have high cholesterol. And she said to basically like stay away from processed foods and like eat healthier. But I Googled exactly what I should be eating because she didn't really elaborate on that. And it says that I should be eating less fats. Try to include more fiber, more leafy greens, oats and grains. Look at how cute that baby is. I don't think he ate burgers with me that night, but he likes to stand and watch anyway. But yeah, I really feel like I need to limit the amount of red meat that I'm eating. I've started buying more chicken, like just different cuts. I used to just kind of only buy chicken breasts. But we got a big pack of chicken thighs last time and they're lasting us a pretty good time, like decent amount of time. So that's good. I also, last time I did a grocery haul, picked up some fish. I got cod fillets and I made them with some rice and beans. The rice and beans were really good. I added mixed veggies to them so that my son will eat them because he also doesn't like mixed veggies. But I just don't like fish. Like, I tried to season it well, but I don't know how to cook fish. So I started searing it, but then I thought, no, this is wrong. I put it in the oven. I don't know. It came out edible. It was pretty plain. They were like thick cut pieces, so like the seasoning didn't penetrate and the inside of them tasted like pure fish. And it wasn't my favorite, but the rice and beans were really good. So I think next time I'm just going to try like salmon or something different. Okay, Kaden, so look. We're going to plant your baby carrots, okay?
Yeah, let's cook our baby carrots.
He said cook. These are our seeds.
Seeds, that's right.
And this is the dirt.
Dirt.
So we gotta put it in the water. I think this is right.
Yeah!
And then it says to dissolve it and fluff it with a fork.
Can we fluff it? Not give this. Yeah. It floats. Sink or float.
Sink or float? What does it do?
Float.
It's floating. That's right.
All right.
Good job. I think it will actually work. So I guess that's just enough water to like, when it fully dissolves, it won't be runny like this. Like hopefully it'll be thick enough to stick in this.
It's so beautiful.
That's kind of cool. I'm gonna go get some more from the Dollar Tree.
Can we get some more?
Look at it. It looks like poo.
Poo?
Probably there's some poo in there.
Probably.
It's not poo.
No? We should take some poo
He thinks
from...
that's chocolate.
We're gonna take some poo
That's
from his
no
potty.
chocolate to them.
Your potty's gonna help fertilize the
Bro.
baby carrots.
Not poo.
He could eat the bigger carrot. I would not even go.
All right, Stinky Boy.
All right, buddy.
You wanna help
Watch
me?
what Mama does. Hold the cup for Mama so it doesn't fall.
So we're gonna take some dirt and put it in the cup. Good job. Take some dirt and carefully,
Good job.
slowly and
Great
carefully.
job.
Good job.
Wow, buddy.
Slowly, carefully. Good boy. Slowly, carefully. Good. Slowly, carefully. Good job. Lightly pat it a little in between layers.
You're doing a great job, kid.
Slowly and carefully. That's right.
Careful.
Thank
Yeah, you
you.
got it.
All right. Slowly.
Good. Just be slow and careful, okay? Okay. Lightly cover them with growing medium, and then we have to place in a warm, bright location.
Okay.
Warm and bright. So if we keep it by the window,
You have to
we can't
move
open the
it.
window.
Yeah.
3.
We're gonna have 3?
Yeah.
They feel like they're really tiny.
Be careful opening
And tiny.
your straight out.
Let's open the seeds.
Yes, you're being very nice.
They are very, very, very tiny. Should we use all of them right now, or should we just like plant a couple of them?
Cut the seeds. Seeds are planting.
Yeah, so like I honestly feel like what I have left in here we could save, because if I put too many of them together, they won't grow properly, it says.
Yeah.
So let's save some. These will be our experimental group anyway. We don't have to waste all of our seeds. They're so cute though. They look like little mustard seeds.
Mustard seeds.
You ready, handsome boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You gotta take one little tiny seed and put it right here in the dirt like that. You wanna do one?
Yeah.
Here. Look, no digging a hole with your finger. Watch what mama does. I put the seed, put it, and I go pat. Put the seed and then pat it nicely.
Good job.
Good job. Now let's do it again. Put your seeds and pat, pat, pat nicely. Good job. Now look. Look at where you're putting the seeds. We have to make them evenly. So let's mix them around. Let's mix our seeds all around, just like this. Here, take some and go like this, like mama. Mix, 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 mix all around. Mix, 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 mix.
Great job, kid.
Yep, very nice. Now look at all our baby carrot seeds. You
Is
see
that a good
them?
video?
They're so tiny.
There we go. Very nice.
Now we have to put a little bit more dirt on top of our plants,
Yeah.
right? You want to help me?
Yeah. Let's help Mama.
Do it slow and carefully.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird how they expect carrots to just grow from this one.
Well, let's see. We're doing our experiment.
This is like the pea and the tissue paper in school.
Yeah, I did that. It actually did work though.
Like, that's so
Okay,
All right,
we're
buddy.
all done,
All right, hold on. Now we do this. Hold on.
A few hours later.
Wow. Great job.
How high they're going.
Crazy. Right, buddy? It's gonna go to space, like. Easy. I can't even see this shit. I can barely see it, bro. Yo. Nah, that's wild, bro. Damn, nigga. That shit about to go where?
Come, let me help you.
Yeah,
Go like
and not
this.
blow. Great job. Good job, buddy.
Look at those big bubbles. You want to try again? Come. Let's show Dada. Let's try it again.
Great job. Good job, buddy. Very nice. Wow. Look at that, Kaden. Nice bubbles, Kaden. Wow.
I don't know how I'm going to get this to stay straight. It has lights in it?
No fucking. Oh, really?
I don't want to.
I
Is
need
there
to
a
shove
button?
them back in. Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell? That's hard.
But it doesn't even go on. My sock is slow. Look. And we're back at the gym. This day is the 28th, so 2 days later than the last time you saw me in the gym. By the way, I know I've been saying this for months, but I promise I'm working on getting a new mic, something decent. Obviously not something like super crazy expensive because I have like 2 subscribers. Which, by the way, if you're still watching this video, please subscribe, please like. If you want to, of course, nobody can tell you what to do. But yeah, if the sound is terrible, I'm really, really sorry. And I hope you enjoy the video regardless. So I'm back in the gym this day. We came right after the park basically. The camera quality is definitely a little worse in these next few clips because I'm letting the baby use my iPad, which is what I typically record on. And I recorded these clips on my phone, which is shattered to hell and the cameras are shit. But look how cute he is, sitting in his little corner just playing on his iPad. Sometimes if I'm not able to get to the gym during the day while he's at school, then we will end up bringing him. But there's a little seating area that we can set him up and give him a little snack, a drink, and a tablet. I guess this day I was starting off with a couple of upper body workouts. Nothing too crazy, and honestly that's something that I'm trying to work on because I do want to build muscle, but I don't usually push myself to my limit, and I feel like I should really be testing myself and challenging myself to lift harder so that I can actually gain muscle. But at this point in time, I felt like I wasn't getting enough protein in my diet, so I wasn't exactly prioritizing the muscle gain, more so just trying to maintain the muscles that I have and keep them warm and active for when I'm ready to actually start strength training, like more heavy, if that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. I was feeling not great, and once I got on the treadmill, I started kind of feeling lightheaded. So I sat down, took a little breather, and got right back on. Still doing my 8 incline with my brisk speed walk. I feel like in my past content, I've really been prioritizing the strength training and the weightlifting. But not only was I not consistent enough in the workouts to actually build any muscle, but behind the scenes my diet was not conducive with somebody who is conducive the word conducive. I just wasn't eating good and I realistically wasn't going to see any progress. But right now, especially after having been to the doctor for the first time in a really long time, I'm trying to prioritize cardio. I'm jogging in this clip right now. I don't usually run, but I decided to do a little minute-long sprint at the end of my walk. Trying to build up my running tolerance because when I do, my heart rate goes extremely high and then it's hard for me to breathe and it's kind of painful. But I wanted my boyfriend to get a little clip of me running so you guys could see. If you can guess in the comments how tall I am, I'll shout you out in the next video. And that was that workout complete. It was getting late, so we wanted to head up, but a successful workout, nothing crazy, but good nonetheless. So I'm here right now watering my plants, and I could be crazy, but this one is growing something. Looks a little fuzzy. So it's either a baby plant or it's mold, but we'll see. And I can actually see in this pot, so right here, that's a seed. So like when I see like the little seeds kind of popping out, see, I'll just rebury them, put a little tiny bit of dirt on top of it. There's another seed right here, and it actually looks like it's trying to sprout. I don't know if I'm crazy. My camera can like barely pick anything up. There is a seed right here, and it's sprouting. I see it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover it lightly, pat it with a little dirt. And this extra seed that's right here that hasn't opened yet, I'm actually gonna put here. But there's at least confirmed 4 in here. 1, my gosh, this camera. 1, 2, 3, and there's 1 under there. My strawberries are finally growing. Because I've been waiting so long to get this video, I haven't really been getting too much more vlog footage, but I did want to include a couple of little clips that I've gotten from the past couple of weeks. And these are just some clips of me in the gym. So recently I've gotten some protein powder and I've gotten some protein shakes. And if you guys want to see hauls, my grocery hauls, and the type of protein that I drink or the foods that I eat, please let me know in the comments and like this video. Share it with your other fat friends. Do the things, please. Here's some cable kickbacks. 30 pounds, 3 sets of 12. Now I'm trying these barbell squats. I don't usually do them because I'm intimidated by the barbell by itself. It's really heavy. But I believe I did just the barbell for my first set, and then I went ahead and added 2 10-pound weights onto the barbell and did 2 sets of 12 squats, or what I could get to. If I don't meet the 12 reps, that's okay. I'm not going to kill myself, but in that case, I'll just go until failure. I really want these to target my glutes, but I really felt like the days after that my thighs were sore, so please let me know what I can do to change that. And these I recently found out are called glute extensions. I learned that from Leave Beef Patty. These are great. I love these. And my least favorite leg exercise of all time, the bane of my existence. I love how the baby is just running around in the background. Bulgarian split squats are so hard and I hate them so much, but I really need to stop the madness and start doing them with weights. But that brings me to the end of the video, so if you liked it, you know what to do.
Show me how you care. Tell me how you love.